Be patient with your non-profit's growth. I understand that the fact that you founded that non-profit organization, or it is something that you inherited, or it is a change of leadership that made you a leader in that non-profit, whatever reason it is. I come to encourage you that be patient with your non-profit's growth. Every entity that we lead often experience challenges, often experience obstacles. But even that being so, we need to always find ways to cross that bridge, always find ways to overcome whatever challenge that we are faced with, not to give up along with the journey. So I understand the challenges that we might be facing at a time. At times you feel like, let me quit in this thing. At times you feel like, this is not for me. At times you feel like, will I ever make it? Will we ever make it? But I'm here to encourage you. Be patient with your non-profit's growth. Everything, yes, is obstacles to its growth. Everything has its own challenges, name calling to its growth. Don't concentrate on your current circumstances. Believe towards the win, and this will help you. All right, family, even as you journey in this non-profit journey and being patient to your growth of your non-profit organization, I have few things to share with you to help you balance up and feel armed even as you continue towards making a difference in your communities going further. The first thing that I want to talk about, stay consistent at your work. If you are for these particular objectives, ensure you go for it continuously. Never give up in your work. Never feel discouraged to the extent of changing objectives. Never feel discouraged or seem hardly getting funding, hardly getting partners, hardly getting collaborators. But stay tuned. Tomorrow is sunshine. Be strong in pressing on towards the mark. There are things that may often come to say, because of these challenges, let me change our objectives. Because of this, let me cancel the activities. If those activities are part and parcel of your non-profit objectives, mission work, please do all that you can to bring those things off and going, to be consistent with your work. This will assist you. This will give you strength. Don't be too comfortable in your work. Learn to work hard. Learn to face challenges. Okay, this is the challenge. What can I do to overcome this challenge? What problem are you facing today in your nonprofit? What have you tried and failed? What have you tried and failed and tried again, until you try again? Tomorrow is ready for those who are champions in trying out something. Don't give up because of circumstances you are facing. Don't cease being consistent with your work because of what you're facing at a time. Things will change for you. Just remain positive. Another thing that will help you, it is around invest in your team. Every other time, equip your team with information, knowledge. If ever you find some stipends, financial stipends, support them financially. Make them feel they are growing. Make them feel they are becoming better than when they came to your nonprofit. Investing in people is essential. But many people underestimate this thing. It is an important tool. As you invest in your team, you are in a way planting a good seed in your nonprofit organization going further, which will therefore will be a good help to the community. I'm seeing you investing in your team. Your team will therefore grow your nonprofit and the community coming to harvest from the fruits that you will be bringing them at a time. This, it is to the glory of God. Look at the work that you would have done. So, quitting is not an option. I have a book entitled, Quitting is Not an Option. This, I know what I'm talking about. A win is possible. Another thing that will help you while you are patient with your nonprofit's growth, you need to create strong networks. We mustn't stop creating strong networks because of low budget in our nonprofit, because of few activities in our nonprofit. We need to gradually, continually create strong networks in our nonprofit. Networks are very important to the growth of our nonprofit. Someone unknowingly can change the story of your nonprofit through networks. Never underestimate the power of networks. Some people are far today because of the power of networks. It is how you utilize this tool. It will help you. Try it out. Don't be that leader who will say, I can do it all alone. I don't mind what other people say. I don't have time to create networks. I don't have time to be calling someone. I don't have time to be reminding someone on this and that. If that activity is worth to grow your nonprofit, you better do it, my brother. You better do it, my sister. Because this nonprofit thing is something that we need to humble ourselves and do what is right for the sake of the community going further. Another thing, you need to understand failure and challenges as part and parcel of the journey. Many people fear failure, many people fear challenges, but out of these things, we become stronger. Out of these things, we become better than yesterday, depending on how we receive them. At times when you try a particular objective, a particular activity as a non-profit, it can fail. That's normal. Try a second time, it can fail. That's normal. Try third time, it can fail also. That's normal. Perhaps on the fourth time, boom, you succeed. So these things are normal. As you venture into a non-profit industry, into a non-profit sector, ensure to understand that in this journey, there are failures. Rise, 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 you go down, you rise, you go down. It is around a puzzle. Sometimes things are misarranged. Sometimes things appear misarranged even as we press on towards the mark. But in that misarranged, think of a puzzle, how we make up a meaningful puzzle. Then you understand the journey is not easy. When you think of a puzzle, you want application to think outside the box, to see what good can I do? What can I do to bring this here? Then you know it's possible. You just need to put your things, your house in order, even as you are patient with the growth of your nonprofit. Challenges come, challenges go. Failures come, failures go. So when they come into your nonprofit, just remain positive and see those challenges as a ladder to success. The error that many people make today is when they face challenges, obstacles, failures, they begin to see themselves going nowhere. They begin to see themselves not worth leading nonprofit industry. They begin to see themselves not worth leading nonprofit organizations, etc., etc. But I'm here to tell you that success is a result of passing through consequences, challenges, obstacles, name calling. You just name it. So ensure to face the challenges when they come. Like a storm, when a storm comes, don't run away. Just stand still and continue with your journey, knowing that it's essential that you keep going, not to run away. Another important one that I need to share with you before I close up this video is around ensure not to give up. Many people in the journey of being patient with their nonprofit's growth, they end up giving up all because of serious challenges that they may be facing in their nonprofit. Name calling, people harassing you, people treating you, mistreating you, people not even respecting you as a leader. Then many nonprofit leaders end up quitting. I repeat, quitting is not an option. Understand this. within yourself. Press on towards the mark. Tomorrow will be better. So don't give up. Understand that you're a human being. A thought to give up may come severally, but quitting is not an option. Keep pressing on towards the mark. Find out what can you do to strengthen your nonprofit, to make your nonprofit grow for the glory of God. I love you so much. I'll see you on the next one. I wish you best in your journey as you await to see your nonprofit growing. You don't relax and wait for growth. You continue pressing hard towards the mark. You continue working, as I've just shared with you a few pointers to help you win, even as you are in the process of waiting patiently for nonprofit growth. I wish you best.